beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my
Na,
song. Me, 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 me.
beszélgessünk Ednával.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course.
Ez a kutya mit
Hello,
keres itt?
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Jó. Elgyen is itt van, az biztos. Itt a zugkocsma. Rossz, emelk egyből. Ott a zugkocsma, ugye? Ott a zugkocsma. Egyébként, ne oda menjél! Te szerencsétlen Márti. Igen, ezért az irányítás annyit egyébként elmondok, hogy azért érdekes, tehát... Nem a étkezdőbe fogom bemenni, a zugkocs... Várj, a zugkocsma az... Itt bent van, nem?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Na, megköl meg is a villám, mert túl sötét a kameraképen. Egyébként, ugyanúgy mi volt múltkor.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a
Na.
surprisingly willing test subject.
Nézzük, mi lesz
Almost
tovább.
as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but it'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Mi van meg Einstein?
Watch this! When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Olvasodok, lássam? És kireadjuk a falatot. Beszéljünk a Dokival.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Why are Tannins always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye
Okay.
out for your grandfather.
Elterem a figyelmét. Éppen nagyon fontos a játéknál, ez olyan el kell nektek mondjam, mert mindig az első küldetésre koncentráljon az ember.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool.
Mit kell csinálni?
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. Once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and
Mit
see
kell
if I can think of a
csinálni?
way to get Einie off that ledge.
Megvan az autó. Várj. Már vissza.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it.
Ott
It's a
az
perplexing social
autó!
conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Nem tudom, hogy tudom leszedni Einsteint, az a legnagyobb baj. Megyek Ednához egy kicsit akkor. Nem tudom egyébként mit kell pontosan csinálni. Ugye azt tudom, hogy Doki le kéne szedje.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good. What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Igen.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not
Úristen.
too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you.
Szörnyű.
Of goals that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care, you should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run. Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear
És
and
most jön a
present
Doki,
danger to
akit
public
nem
What
safety.
láttok.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
De jó.
No need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. flying cars, of all the ridiculous.
Ó,
stupid
és
Reminds me,
leszedi
but
a
just imagine
kutyát!
a world in which
Istenem!
Traffic jams and car crashes are a thing
De
of
jó!
I might be more inclined to
Imádom.
listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended
mehetünk
in a crash
Denenhez.
on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Na jó, a kutya lekerült, juss be a zukkocsmába, jó? Valamit itt megnéznék a tárgyaim között. Összefikert papírt. Nem. Öngyújtó, meg minden baromság van itt. Itt nem tudom, hogy mi van. A kutya ugye lejött a falról, ez oké. De egy nagy baj van, emberek, nem tudom pontosan, hogy mi a franc, hogy tudom bejutni zukkocsmába rendesen.
Testing. Sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Jó, agylak. Még az zukkocsmába, szerintem most már oda kell menni, meg kell néznem pontosan mi van. Hogy jön, sőt. Na emberek! Rájöttem végre, hogy kell megcsinálni, hihetetlen módon, tehát ez se hiszem, hogy így kellett volna, egyébként nagyon is időt eltöltöttem vele, és itt jön ki az, amiről beszélek, hogy nem is beszéltem, de magyar fordítás nem jó, hogy ilyen volt, mert kellett kicsit hangsúlyt figyelni, ahogy ő beszél, és hát ez nem jött össze mindig, tehát de bejutottam, az a lényeg.
Big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie.
Jó, milyen szépen átmented a függöny.
I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My story.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am plucky, so jolly.
Mit te így csak ki? Hát elképesztő. De is ki miért nem árulja el? Ez jó.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker, Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid,
Yeah. Now, about those
we
troubles.
haven't a
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the
So about those
summer,
troubles.
don't we
Troubles?
have fun?
Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party! Whee!
There's nothing surer, the rich get
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Jó, ezt
See you later,
adjuk.
Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Hát... Miért nem hajlandó megtenni? Az egy nagy jó kérdés. Menjünk oda a zongoráshoz.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Jó, te itt most nem csinálsz semmit, az énekesnő. Ott van, itt van Tenen.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan.
Hey, srác vagyok.
I'm just your average 1931 kid, you know, hanging out in speakeasies and, soaking in the scene.
Average kids don't dress that way. Come on, what's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Igen.
Yes?
Valentinhez
You ain't leaving
tartozom.
till you show me some bona fides.
Beszéljünk a lányjal.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. I know. You don't break up with a creep-like kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie
McFly.
McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like
Ő a
Kid, you know?
nagymamánk.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Jó.
Break
Ez
a
így
leg out there.
eltudva.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Jó. És akkor most így mit kéne csinálni? Beszéltem a csávóval, meg vele is.
You in?
Why not? Gonna put it all on red.
Two.
Jó, most mit kéne csinálni? Javaslatok, lássam. Kid azt inni... Jó, akkor kiddel kéne beszéljek, nem?
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Mi?
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Hey,
Take a hike, Squirt.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang? Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Jó van, nem távozok. Jó van?
Danny.
You!
See you later, Danny.
Az a csávó, azzal nem beszéltem még.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Nem.
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
Ó, most elkezdi
Way down
nekem.
in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Jó van, haragudj. Valahogy bizonyítanom kell egyébként, hogy én kiva a franc vagyok. Az a baj. Ez a lánya nem tud beszélni. Az a legnagyobb probléma.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us
megöltétek
on
őket.
account of having tipped off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on Kid's dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps, on second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
What's Parker's problem?
Ah, Danny Parker. Now his problems follow him around like a pack of wolves.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dang troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about them.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Jó, hogy tudok kijutni?
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Mégis hogy igazoljam be? Na, ezt ki kell találjam, emberek. Hogy kezd beigazolni, és akkor visszajövök szerintem a megoldással, mert ez így nem lesz jó. Na, megvan, mit kell csinálni, emberek. Egy nagyon egyszerű módszer. És hihetetlen elképesztő. A tárgyakhoz oda kell kattintani. Például itt a
In
megvizsgál.
gratitude for your continued service, J.J.
Igen.
Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea.
Nem fog rossz ötletnek tűnni, nyugi.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
De nem igazi fegyver.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Jó, menjünk inni.
Hey, what? Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
Jó. És akkor most vajon mit kéne itt csinálni? Bizonyítottam, hogy én Valentiban...
Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
Jó.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Akkor most ki tudok menni? Aztán ő nem kezelni semmit. Ott
Hey,
van.
Artie! He's back.
Na jó. Menjünk a csávóhoz, hogy beszéljünk vele. Gondolom, ez a nagymamánk. Gondolom, ő ugye a nagymamánk. Hozd össze, igen. Örült neki, össze kell hozni. De hol lett a nagybáty? Hol lett a nagyapánk? Nagy kérdések, ugye? Hát ő tud valamit a nagybátyjákról.
Edna!
What?
Mesélj nekem egyet,
Do you know
Parker.
anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Na, és akkor most... Hova kéne menni? Na, ezt is ki kéne derítsem, baszki. Hogy mi van?
My grandpa.
No.
On his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Sure lehet. Maga látta Artúrt?
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Are you sure Tannen's supposed to be arrested by Officer Parker? The guy's a mess.
Mess or no mess, I'm absolutely certain that Parker's your man. In fact, it's his arrest of Tannen that will eventually lead him to becoming Hill Valley's chief of police.
That seems really unlikely. Why are Tannins always such jerks anyway?
Ezt már mondtuk.
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
És akkor most mit kellene csinálni? Beszéltem a Dokival. Hozd össze. Hol a francba van a Doki? Steve vagy valami? Hol van ez a Arthur? Hol a francba vagy? Elnézést ezek a dolgokért, de igen, ez a játékba el lehet akadni egyébként. De attól függetlenül szeretem. Tehát teljesen úgy erre, hogy tényleg itt nagyon figyelni kell pár dologra. Nem úgy működnek a dolgok, hogy csak úgy random. Hol a Doki? A Doki? A Doki ott van, de a fiatalabb Doki?
Testing, testing. Sibilance, sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Nem tudom, meg kell néznem mi lehet itt ember. Nem értem még mindig rendesen dolgot itt, hogy... Na! Most megpróbálok egy másik módszert, hogy Einstein fog besegíteni. A moziba ment. Elmegyünk a mozihoz, meglátom, hogy mi lesz.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Szóval hogy került ide Doki?
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Na, meg lehet este, jó, oké. Hozd össze.
So, Emmett's gonna get his big idea while watching Frankenstein, huh? I guess that explains a lot about Doc.
Jó. Mi a tipped? Megvan este. Mindenki kell mozdulnia. Oké, vissza kell menjek az ukkocsmába, nem? Mert őt már kiosztam, nem? Visszamegyek a Dokihoz egy kicsit. Nem tudom, hogy segít-e vagy nem. Lehet, hogy nem fog szinte nem.
Hey Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Na én most mit kéne csinálni, lássam. Jó. Menjünk az ajtó. Az ember nem kell megint kódokkal hülyéskedni, mert nem tudom mit csinálok.
Welcome back, sir.
Hála Istennek.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Beszéljünk Tixivel.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Huddy?
The one and
Hey,
only.
Gab.
It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Mi van?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Jaj, ez a
Sorry, pal. I
féltékeny
don't have time for
ember.
a fight.
Why, you? I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella, I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Mi?
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Mi volt ez?
Trixie?
Yeah?
Mi történt odakint? Mondjad.
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Na jó. Dixie megcsinálta, amit nem kellett volna. Mi történt? Mit csináltál? Megyek beszélni veled.
Hey, kid. What is it, Squirt?
That's a nice place you got here.
Ain't it? I picked out all the statuary myself when I was traveling through Greece.
I can tell. It's got that tannin touch.
Thanks.
How long have you and Trixie been going out?
You mean knocking boots? Oh, about a year now.
That's a long time.
Tell me about it. I keep meaning to dump her for a newer model. But then she starts singing at me, and I remember why we got together in the first place.
Love?
Free nightclub entertainment.
What's that Wall of Fame all about?
That, my tiny friend, is where I pay tribute to fallen foes. Cut short in the prime of life before I had a chance to cut it short myself.
They're the guys you've whacked.
Whacked?
Rubbed out.
Not in any legally actionable sense, no. Whacked. I like that.
It's good to see you doing so well. The boys down in Sacramento were starting to get worried.
With all due respect, the boys down in Sacramento can bite me. When that creepy Sagan guy burned down my speakeasy, did the Sacramento boys lift a finger to help me back on my feet? No.
Well,
and when that weasel accountant McFly went and blabbed to the feds, did the Sacramento boys help me get rid of the evidence? No.
But
I had to put 3 more cops on my payroll to pull that one off.
Okay, but
nothing. When you get back to Sacramento, you let J.J. Valenti know that Kid Tannen expects a little more respect for his efforts in the future. Understand?
No problem, kid. See ya, kid.
Yeah, whatever.
Na jó emberek, én szerintem ezt a részt abba fogom hagyni. Most már nagyon a végén vagyunk, tehát valószínűleg a másik rész az a teljes mértékben befejező lesz. Nagyon érdekes, tehát, hogy mi volt. Valami volt Tixivel meg minden, de az majd kiderül. Itt ez a papír, ez most nem tudom mire fogjuk használni, de mondjuk ez csak beépés neked. Na mindegy, hamarosan jönni fogok szerintem. Úgy gondolom ez egy jó kis hosszú rész volt, én nagyon volt mint az előző, azt hiszem az a 40 perc, ez most 45. Úgy egy jó kis részlet. És a végén meglássuk, hogy tudjuk tényleg legyőzni, vagy valami. Ugye azt hiszem emlékeztek, még korábban itt volt az, amikor ugye... Várj ez... Várj egy kicsit. Beszéljünk egy a rendőrrel.
Danny.
You!
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
No. Erre nincs semmi.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Na jó, mindegy. Ezen kikérdejtem mi a helyzet. Max felmegyek majd, de ezt meglátom. Remélem tetszett ez a rész nektek. Jövök a következővel majd, ahol valószínűleg kiderül minden. Mi történt fent, vagy mi nem történt fent. De szerintem tényleg egy kicsit beszólt a dolgokba, és leszitta őket, mint a franc. Valószínűleg fel kell menni. Ez biztos. De a következő részben fogom megcsinálni. Ha most, ha ma jövök, akkor következő résznél újra találkozunk.